मिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. Dear student of the first year chemistry, today's lecture is about chapter 8, chemical equilibrium. The article we have learned is how do the buffer act. It means that buffer actions, how buffer minimize the pH of the solution. Let us example of acetic acid and sodium acetate buffer. Acetic acid is very weak acid, very weak electrolyte, undergo very small dissociation, while sodium acetate is strong electrolyte and completely dissociate into acetate ion and sodium positive ion. The ionization of both acetic acid and sodium acetate is as acetic acid ionize into acetate ion, 1 mole of acetate ion and 1 mole of hydrogen ion. Similarly, sodium acetate ionizes into acetate ion and 1 mole of sodium positive ion. So the buffer is large reservoir of acetic acid and common ion acetate ion is present in large quantity in this buffer system. So when small amount of an acid, it means hydrogen added, aqueous acid is added, H3O positive hydroxonamine is added, they will react with acetate ion to form acetic acid. Hence the pH of solution will almost remain unchanged when we add small amount of base, for example sodium hydroxide. The hydroxyl ion OH negative are produced due to ionization in aqueous system, react with hydrogen ion present in the buffer system to produce the water, and hydrogen in the buffer system which are decrease in concentration are compensated again by the ionization of acetic acid into acetate ion and hydrogen ion. So the equilibrium again attained and there is no change in pH of the solution. So in this buffer system, acetic acid and sodium acetate, its amount will determine how much pH will be and how much pH will be minimized. Next table show the pH of the buffer solution depends upon the molar ratio of acetic acid and sodium acetate is taken. If the acetic acid is 0.1 mole and sodium acetate is 0.0 mole, the pH of solution is 2.89. If the acetic acid is taken 0.1 mole and sodium acetate is taken 0.05 mole per dm cube, the pH will be 4.44. If we take both acetic acid and sodium acetate are 0.1 molar each, then the pH will be 4.74. If we take the acetic acid is 0.1 mole and sodium acetate is 0.15 mole, the pH of the solution will be 4.92. So the pH depends upon the molar ratio of the acetic acid and sodium acetate. It means the molar ratio of the salt to acid will determine the pH of the buffer, and it also determines the buffer capacity, how it minimizes the effect of change of the pH, effect of the resistance toward the pH of the solution. So thank you student. Allah Hafiz. See you next time.